Ryan trudges through the forest, his frustration growing with each step. Sunlight barely pierces the dense canopy, casting long shadows around him. He pulls out his phone, his hopes dashed by the sight of a dead battery. Ryan mutters under his breath, "Great." His shoulders slump as the reality of his situation sinks in. As the sun sets, the forest transforms into a labyrinth of lengthening shadows, and Ryan's heart pounds with growing urgency. Each breath is a desperate gasp as Ryan quickens his pace, his footsteps echoing through the silent woods. Panic flares in Ryan's eyes as he frantically searches for any sign of the trail, but the trees offer no answers. Desperation mounts as Ryan realizes he is utterly alone, lost in the heart of the darkening forest. As the forest succumbs to premature twilight, the last rays of sunlight fade, casting long shadows that dance like specters. Panic mounts as Ryan's breath quickens and his pulse pounds against his ears, each tick of his watch echoing his dwindling hope. Only an hour left. Ryan's desperate whisper is swallowed by the encroaching darkness, a futile plea against the inevitable. A misstep sends Ryan tumbling, the rough forest floor a harsh reminder of his vulnerability. His hands grasp desperately at the rough bark of a tree, finding purchase in the unforgiving wilderness. Deep in the forest, Ryan halts, hearing a faint rustling behind. He freezes, holding his breath, every nerve on high alert. The sound grows more distinct, deliberate footsteps breaking the silence. Slowly, cautiously, Ryan turns his head, his eyes scanning the dense trees, searching for the source. In the silent forest, Ryan is gripped by an inexplicable unease, sensing unseen eyes watching him. The stillness shatters as he hears movement nearby, an unseen presence drawing nearer. The sound of twigs snapping grows louder, the unseen presence closing in. Leaves rustle nearby, hinting at something stalking him. Deep in the forest, as darkness descends, Ryan's watch pierces the silence with an ominous beep. 10 minutes remain, each tick of the countdown a hammer blow against his hope. The crunch of leaves shatters the stillness, growing louder, closer, a predator's footfall in the undergrowth. Reality dawns. The presence he sensed is not a phantom of fear, but a tangible threat closing in. His heart pounds like a trapped bird, a frantic drumbeat urging him to flee. He knows, with chilling certainty, that survival hinges on speed. He must move, and move fast. As twilight descends, shadows envelop Ryan, turning the forest into a maze of deepening obscurity. Panic begins to set in as the prospect of escape dwindles with the fading light. He frantically scans the encroaching darkness, desperately seeking the origin of a disturbing sound. The rustling intensifies, growing closer and more menacing, amplifying his mounting fear. Each snap of a twig and rustle of leaves